Hello. Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a Andover car boot sale haul. Before we get into the products and the items and what I got for secondhand, I just want to say the nitty-gritty stuff first. If you like the video, then don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. Tell me what you like, tell me what you want to see. Other people see it, other people like it, and the video go around. And also you can give me feedback by either if you like it or you don't, but I would love it if you liked it. But please let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up, please. Subscribe to my channel of tazwells12 by easily signing up to YouTube for absolutely free. Coming on my main page, go to the subscribe button, click the subscribe button, and then you will be joined on my YouTube journey and the love family. And also you can hit the bell notification button, because that'll tell you when I've uploaded a new video, and you can be notified there and then, and you can watch it when you like. Click down below the share button so you can share it with your friends and family. This might be a video that they're quite interested in. I do quite a lot of these. I do charity shops ones, I do car boot sales, quite a lot of them. I do other hauls and bits and bobs. I do makeup, I do some vlogs of holidays if we go as well. So definitely share it with your friends and family if you think they like this video. Please comment on the video at the bottom too, so you can tell me anything of suggestions, what you like, what you want to see in the future from me. Definitely suggest anything that you would like coming up. I will 100% comment back to you, or like your comment every single time. The video is weirdly not sponsored by any of the brands that I do show you or mention. This is just a thrifting video, this is just a second-hand video, it's a car boot sale haul video. It's not sponsored by anything, it's just unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunate for me, but you just do get branded stuff at the car boot sale, so it's not sponsored in any way. Please check my two accounts on Instagram, so you have tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we can get on into the Andover car boot sale haul. There is quite a few bits in this video, but it's not, but then I try and break them up, because otherwise if I explain too much you'll probably end up getting bored or not interested in what I'm showing you. I try and break these videos up. There's a few bits of clothing actually, funny enough, in this video, but there is other home bits, ideas and bits and bobs like that. So I think what we'd do first is we'll get the clothes out of the way, because there's quite a bit of clothing, but I'm really happy about it. Also, for every bit of clothing I will do like a try on, so you can see it on my body what the size is like, what the shape is like, in case I've got your eye on something that you've seen at car boot sale, because car boot sales are hard, because I've bought stuff in the past that I thought that would fit but it actually hasn't. So it is more taking a gamble, but when you get it right, you get it right. Like this one I bought yonks ago, it had a tag on, it was brand new. It's meant to be a dress, but I can't wear it as a dress because it's too short. But what I do is I tuck most of my tops into some trousers. You can jazz it up. I think I've wore it out for dinner. You can have it casual, whatever. That is a tip there. Just because you see a top and it doesn't fit you, just work with it, and you can, well, this wasn't a top, this is a dress, but you can still work with it and just fold it up and put in some trousers. Perfect. The first item of clothing is this beautiful top. So I saw this hanging up with a load of clothes. It's at the car boot sales. I have to be in the mood to rummage. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, sometimes it's hard when you're on your own. If I'm with my mum, it's a lot more easier, or if I'm with someone else, I can rummage a lot more. But this was on a rail this time, so that was really easy. And I always look for like brands or labels that I kind of know that will definitely fit me. So this actual nice little top is from Newlook. Funny enough, I've got one just like this, very much the same style, but it's like a really like bluey colour, pretty much sort of like the same as this, but it's got like polka dots everywhere. So I know in Newlook that a 12 and a 14 will fit me, I'm pretty happy to find them. Sometimes a 10 will fit me in a top, but if I find it in a dress, it would definitely not. But I know that if I find a 12 or 14 in a dress, it would definitely fit me. So this top looks really lovely. So it's just got these little puffy sleeves each side, and then it's got this little peplum bit here, and then it's got like a tie bit at the back. But what drew me to it was the pattern. So it's got like a bit of greener, blue, white, and it's got black, which I call black floral. I love a bit of black floral because I feel like there's colour in it, but there's also black, so it's quite, doesn't stand out, doesn't make me feel like I'm out the crowd. I love colour, but I don't like me being attention. So this was there, and I looked at the label and it was New Look, and it is a size 14, which is just there. The other one I've got is a size 12, and I think it's okay. But then when I saw this, I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna get this. So this is beautiful, really, really nice. She wanted £2 for that, so I paid £2. Like for a top out of New Look, that paying £2, she incredible, to be honest. So that's really, really good. £2, really happy with that. This next clothing item is a bit of a gamble, very much of a gamble, and I have tried it on and it's a little bit snug on me, but it does say the size that I wouldn't normally go for, so I'm a little bit confused. It was this really beautiful top, which has got a lovely pattern on it, gorgeous, gorgeous pattern, and I looked at it and I thought, you know what, I really, really want to go for that, and I'm just a little bit confused, if that makes sense. But I have noticed when I tried it on that it actually has got a zip in it, so I didn't realise that at the time, so I might have to try it again. But anyway, so it's this beautiful top with, again, with the flat black with the sort of like little white flowers, and then some little some big red flowers. So this is from a brand I haven't heard of before, which is Influence. It says it's a size 12 there, but I haven't heard of the brand. But I really love the top. I think it was really cute. So it's like a little shirt sort of top with this peplum and bottom, and then it has got like tiny bits on the sleeves here, but the sleeves are elasticated. This one's just come undone, and then it's got some like little buttons here. I don't think I can do up, I think they're just for show, because I tried to undo these ones and they're really difficult, and they only go down to like there. There's a, like I said, a zip on the side, didn't realise that. A little bit snug, I can get it on, but it is a little bit tight, but it's really, really pretty. And she wanted £2 for this, which I thought was pretty good for that. It is very snug, but I really, really do like it. But again, it was a gamble on my part. Like it was a brand I didn't know. I was dubious about that at the first, but then sometimes you have got to try stuff that you are not sure of, but to make sure that it is good, because there's one item actually in here that I'd never bought from like out of the shop, but I love the item. That was £2, which I thought was quite good, and I love the pattern. So that's the pattern, like clearly up. These next two items are from the same seller. They had like a box of clothing, and on the box they literally said everything was £1. So when everything is £1, you know that you're going to get a bargain out of this if you can find stuff in your size. And funny enough, they actually did, and I was really gutted, because it would have been a time that I would have been grateful of my mum, because I literally had two items, which I'm going to show you, in my hand, and then I thought I can't rummage in this box anymore. Point where you get really hard and you've got all your bags and where you're buying stuff and everything like that. Bit gutted, but I got some good items. First one I got, which I thought was really in, so I thought, why would they get rid of this? And I even might take this on holiday because I really, really like it. I think it's really like classic. I need to try it, so when I try it on, I need to try it with a clear white bra underneath it. I haven't done, and there's no adjustable straps on this. So when I saw it, it's like this in, is it embroidered? No, there's another word for it, I can't think of it. Crochet sort of top, right? Oh, this is lovely. White, classic, it looks really nice. Love it. The detail on it is amazing. Like, there's just like that on the back. Like I said, the straps are not adjustable. And then it's got these little pom-poms on the bottom, and they're not missing any. It looks really, really nice. This is from Riverisland, and it's a size 14. I have tried it on, really, really nice. I thought this would be great with just some black shorts for the day. Put this on, put a white bra underneath. I thought it was quite good because it hides your bra at the back here. All you can do is just put your bra with no straps on it, strapless. That's the word I was looking for. Strapless bra on, and then just wear this for the day. I thought it was really, really cute. Or even just having this by the pool, just something easy to wear and put on. So that was that, and that was £1. So that's really good, and it was in pretty much my size. So really happy with that one. I thought about this other little basic might be good to take. So it's just this little black and white stripy little top. Again, little straps, but they're not adjustable. And then it just looks like that on the back, which I loved. And it's got like a different lining on the inside, on the back. It's more like a t-shirt, and on the top here. So that's more support for your boobs. Then with strapless bra, look really, really lovely. Thought that'd go really classic with anything. It's black, easy do's for the day. And this was from Topshop. So this is quite a good little brand. I do love Topshop. And this was a size 12. So I thought that was pretty good. It wasn't a petite anything. But I thought for £1, really, really nice. Really like that. And another little basic, which I thought was quite good. Might take this. Might take that one more than I might take this. But you never know. I kind of do swap and take a few different tops and everything depending on what I'm feeling like. I might have a day where I literally decide a load of outfits and a load of dresses and stuff, so I know what I'm taking. I either end up taking too much, so I've got to be a little bit careful, but stuff like this is really good, really classic. Again, if I didn't want to wear them too much near the pool or the beach, perfect. That's all the clothing out of the way, and then the only other thing I've got that is in the same range is these shoes. But there's a story to this. So I saw these and I looked at them, and it's a brand I've never bought before. Like I said earlier, I never ever bought them, but I really, really liked them. I'll tell you that when I show you them. But I saw them and I looked at them and I thought, oh, I don't know what size they are. So I left them, and then I looked at something else in her stall. She had a whole bag of like shoes, and she said the shoes are pretty much free. If you can do something with them, she said you pretty much can have them. So I looked through that bag. There was a nice pair of sandals in there actually from New Look, But again, this would have been a day where I really could have done with my mum, like holding the stuff, and I could have looked in it, because all I was looking through was shoes, but I was only finding one, so I don't know if they've lost the other one. I don't know how they done it, or it was deep down in the bag. Yeah, so I thought, oh my god, like I walked off and she probably thought, Christ, they're free, like. But I just didn't have enough hands at that time. Like I probably would have took a couple of pairs. There was some wedges in there was sandals in there, like I said, the new look ones, but I just didn't have the hands to look all over the shop for in the bag, and it was just in a black bag. So I went off and thought about these shoes that I'm going to show you. So I went off. These shoes were like a different, like apart from the other ones. So I went off, went round, went down that aisle, went up that aisle, and then started to walk back to the other ones. And then I thought, do I want these shoes? There was another item I'm going to show you that I thought, do I want as well? And I thought, you know what, go and get it. Just go and ask the price. And if it's too much, then you don't have to have it, but have it. So I bought the other item first, and then I went back to the shoes, and the shoes were still there. So I looked at them and I was like, they said a size 39 on there. And I was like, what's the size 39? So I said to her, do you know what a size 39 is? And she went, a size 6. And I was like, okay. These are what they are. So they are black wedge, which is very rare, because if you find wedges, this bit is mostly brown and then this can be black or tanned. So I thought, you know what, this bit's black and this bit's black as well, and it's very rare to find ones like that. And I thought, you know what, I do really like them. I do really like them. I hope they're like my size or near my size. So yeah, they've just got this black wedge, and they're a bit dirty, they haven't been overused, and that's what they're inside. And the make is, I can't see on this one better, make is bershka. Like, I've been in a bershka store, it's a bit more like a Zara pretty much, but I've never bought anything out there. I've seen a couple of clothing people have been selling, but they've either been really too small, and I like Zara clothing, I have to be careful when they're smaller. I need the bigger sizes, because sometimes on the top and that it's fine, like a medium and stuff, but on the bottom, if I'm looking at anything like that or a dress, I need like a bigger sizes. So these were from Bershka, and like I said, they were a size 39, which is tiny there, but I really liked them. And then when she said they were 6, I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go for them. And they're all not velvet, yeah, they're all like velvety suede. And I loved them. I thought, you know what, holiday coming up, these might be a little bit perfect to go with. I need to try them on with like my dresses and stuff, but these are potential taken. I said to her after about the sizes, I said, like, I thought, okay, fair enough, but how much did she want for them? Because they were away from the other 3 shoes. And I said to her, how much do you want for them? And she was like, £1. I was like, you know what, I'm glad I went back. I gave her the £1 and I was happy for them, because this is like one of them buys, a brand that you've never bought, a pair of shoes, which is very rare that I do find, and they were black wedges, which I think are really nice, and I can wear them out for a lot of occasions. So really happy then for £1. I did give all this bit like a bit of a clean up here. I might just go over them again, spray them, and maybe clean up the bottom and stuff again just to try them on. But what a bargain. They are so comfortable as well. The only thing I've got, I think I might have to do, is just put another hole in, because there's only 3 holes, and because they are a size 6, they're not like really loose, but they're not really tight either. These literally, when you put your foot in them, they feel flat, like you can't even see, like they don't even feel like a heel. So that's why I'm thinking of taking them, because they'll be easy to walk in, they still look really nice, they really look summery. Very tempted to take these, and what a great bargain. In the last little clip I was showing about the shoes, I said I was debating about another item, and that item is this bottle, this black bottle. To be fair, it looks black, but I think it's like a really dark brown, but I liked it because I thought it was black. These little flowers I already had. I bought them from another car boot sale for like 20p, so I put them in. I did have a little display in the window where I had 2 bottles each side, and then they had one of these flowers each, but I've took them away because I felt there was a bit too much up there, and I've added this, and I kind of really like this a lot more. So this is just a black bottle that they had. It doesn't have no chips, very nice, and it's just a Hendricks. This says Hendricks at the top here, which is obviously gin. I do love a little bit of gin, but I loved it more for the aesthetic of the fact it is a black bottle. And like I have said in this many videos, I love the blackness in a house. I love black elements. Very nice, love it. So very happy with this, that I found this, because it's either very creams or the odd bit of black that I do go for. I was debating to have this like either downstairs or in our kitchen, because it is obviously a gin bottle, but you know what, I thought I'd put it in the bedroom with my other little black old little style little vase thing that I did paint black. So I have put that with this, and I think it looks really nice, and they only wanted £1 for it. Then was really happy with that for £1. So yeah, so I went back to get the shoes, and I went back to get this, and that just cost me £2. So it was really worth it. You know, when you doubt yourself in your head, I do see things and then I think, no, I'm not going to go back, but sometimes it is worth it. This is one of my great bargains I found. So this, I went down one aisle, and then on the corner I saw this pattern with the blue and the little lemons, and I love things like that. So I saw it, and I went over there, and I thought, I'm gonna have a little look at that. Love it. Didn't really want it as a handbag, but I thought, oh, what shape could be that? So I went over to it, I had a look, and then I looked at the label, and it said it was a coolbag. Had it labelled up really nicely for £2, and I thought, oh, that looks really nice. And she came over to me and I was like, oh yeah, it's a really nice cool bag, but it wasn't the right size for me. She said I haven't really used it that much, and you can tell, to be honest, it looks pretty brand new. I thought, oh, I'll have a little look inside just to see how clean it was, and it's literally like immaculate. She's probably used it about once or twice. From a car boot sale yonks ago, we normally go to Car Fest or any festival or any sort of outdoory area. We needed a cool box, and luckily we found one before we were going to Car Fest quite a couple of years ago, and it was just really handy because we took a trolley and then we just put it all in there. But the only thing with a cool box is once you pack it, it's very heavy. We've only got the one cool box, so I thought, you know what, seeing this for £2, I think it might be worth it. It's got like handles on the side, and then it's got like a strap that you can just put on your shoulder and stuff. And I thought, you know what, it's a really good size for us. I definitely went and got that. So I was really happy with that because I really like the pattern and the bag in general. Happy, and it's a really nice size as well. It's like a sort of an oval size, but it's massive, it's huge. Like if we just wanted to put drinks in this and then sandwiches or whatever in the other one, it gives us a lot more room. It was really good. We got that for £2. I just couldn't not take it, because these things, if you see them anywhere, I don't know where it's from, they're really stupid expensive. So again, really like that, really handy. And if we got like any other festivals or outside things, these are always handy to take. Happy with that. Unfortunately, this has come to the end of the car boot sale haul. Like I said, there was more clothing in this one more than anything, but like I say, there was a bit of home, there was a bit like other bits and pieces in there, but it's very hard to like, I have a list on my phone, but not always what I put on my list is what I find pretty much, or what I see. Very rare if you do. So you kind of have to have an open mind, open eyes at car boot sales, but there's always something that you can always get a really good bargain. Again, got some more clothes bit this time, but then I might go another week and they might not have any clothes. I might just get home bits, or I might get something for Neil or something for the home or Gizmo or anything like that. So it's a really good rounded piece there, but I enjoy going. I enjoy going to looking for that bargain, getting that throw out of that, making our home a lot more nicer with the things that we do have in here, because there is a lot of things that we do buy brand new, but a lot of the things we do get from the car boot sale, and it's perfect. Like, we need that, and we just need that to... I've got loads of little bits from there that I've either got from Neil, myself, my mum's got loads of little bits. It's brands that we've never used before, so it's a really good little treasure trove to get things and that there. So I've 100% told you to go to charity shops, go to car boots in very many different areas for charity shops and car boots. Tabletop sales, if you have them round, they're very old now. I haven't been to one of them for youngs. Oh no, I have actually, I do lie. There's been a couple with like cats protection and stuff. Go, helps the environment, helps the world, and helps your bank balance, basically, that you're not spending ridiculous. And then when you want to buy a nice luxury item, you feel a bit more like, yeah, I save that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I do spend a lot of money pretty much each week, but it's probably a lot less than I would if I bought something in a shop. Lots of ideas there, but I hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then please put your thumbs up it or give it a massive thumbs up. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want to see, what you like. Other people like it, other people see it, so definitely give it a massive thumbs up. Comment down on the video, that'd be absolutely great. I will 100% comment back to you and like comment. Click the share button and share with your friends and family. Click the subscribe button to subscribe to tazwells12 and join this YouTube journey and sort of thrifting. I need to change this on my YouTube, but it's more thrifting, but then it's more advice and everything like that. And then also click the notification bell to be notified when I've uploaded a new video. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I have or mentioned in this video. It's just a thrifting, secondhand haul. No sponsors at all, just an advice video for you guys. Check out my two accounts on Instagram, so tazwells12 and tazwells12home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. I'm mostly grateful for whatever you like to do. Like I said, if you'd like to come and join us, very grateful for that. But if you just want to watch the odd video, I just like if you give it a thumbs up. So it's up to you what you kind of do. If you like more and more videos, then definitely subscribe. Thank you for supporting, thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's give you something out of it. Hope it's give you a bit of advice. Have a lovely day or a lovely evening, and take care, and see you soon, guys.